And it's easier for me to remember faces and names as opposed to SID numbers. I had one client, though. His SID numbers were 3 digits, so that was easy to remember. And you know what that means if your SID number only has 3 numbers?
I think.
Oh, yeah. When I would go see him at the jail, the people at the jail, no, Stephanie. I'm like, no, those are his numbers. And then they're like, oh my gosh. So he had a case from, I think, 1960. So that is why he had the 3-digit number. Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. All right. So, Mr. Bernal, do you want a jury trial or a bench trial? What do you want?
Judge, he wants an attorney.
Oh, why?
I don't think she's surrendering my best interest. I'd like to hire her.
All right. So here's the thing. Let me explain something to you.
Rightly said.
Sometimes, and it's okay if you want to hire an attorney, that's fine. Sometimes people think an attorney is not working in their best interest because that attorney is not giving them what they want.
Right.
Sometimes people want a dismissal and the attorney says, well, I talked to the state. State says they're not dismissing it. They can't force the state to dismiss a case. If you want a dismissal and the state says, no, we have enough evidence, we're not dismissing it, then your choice is, hey, either you accept that they're not going to dismiss it, enter into a plea bargain agreement, or either you go to a jury trial or a bench trial. But your attorney can't force the state to give you what you want. That's not really how it works. The way negotiations work is they'll go to the state. Maybe your attorney will tell the state, hey, I see some bad issues with your case. This is what you're going to have a problem proving. And then the state will be like, oh, I didn't view that. These prosecutors will do that. I don't know what other prosecutors are doing, but they're saying like, oh, I didn't consider that. Let me look into that. And then they'll probably look into it. And if everybody agrees on what they're seeing or what the issues is, they may say, you know what, we are going to dismiss it. But you're charged with the burglary of a building.
Right.
So burglary of the building cases, they're very simple. Drug cases are very simple and in terms of what needs to be proved. So if your attorney is not giving you what you want, which may be a dismissal, that doesn't mean that they're not working in your best interest. It just means that the state said they're not going to dismiss it. State, on Rafael Bernal, are you all going to dismiss this case?
We will not be, Judge.
So is there anything that the defense can do to make you dismiss this? I guess other than that you're on video at the picnic with the pastor or something. You know, I said there is nothing that she can present to them that is going to make them want to dismiss your case. They're saying they're not going to dismiss it. Is that correct?
That is true, Judge.
Is there any information that the state can bring you?
That defense could bring us?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that the defense could bring you to have you dismiss this case?
There is not, Judge.
So they're not going to dismiss it.
Okay, everything that you said prior to this about how she's not doing her job.
No,
Let's explain.
I'm not saying she's not doing her job. What I'm telling you is it appears that you, and I'm using it as a hypothetical, you want a dismissal. The state is saying they're not going to dismiss your case.
But she hasn't also given me the proof of why I don't have a case for dismissal. She's never given me. I need to look at the proof to see what proof they have to convict me.
All right, so let's do this. Could you go over the paperwork with him again?
Yes.
All right, and state, could you make sure that she has your file so that she can show him police reports and everything?
Certainly, Judge.
On the record, respectfully, Judge, I have shown him all of the documents that we have in the state's file. He's looked at the state's application.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
We'll do it again.
Yeah, sometimes people go to the jail and maybe they forget certain things. I don't know. But she's going to show it to you today. And she's going to explain to you, according to the penal code, what burglary of a building is. All right. Part of it is going inside a building without consent. So that's part of it, right? No. Here's the thing. That's part of it. So she's going to go over that with you and show you what's in the police report, okay? And then we'll come back. But what I want you to know is when you're sitting over there, the state is saying they are not dismissing the case and she can't force them to dismiss it.
I understand.
Okay. Okay.
He has made very clear that he does not want me representing him, that he wanted to retain an attorney. Do you still want me to
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I mean, do you have an attorney here today?
No.
All right. So yes, you're his attorney.
Okay. So I just don't want to complain. Yeah, she's ordered.
No, she is going to show you
Right.
all of the documents that the state has against you.
Okay.
And then once she's shown you that and you've read it, just come back before me. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, counsel.
A few moments later.
Oh, Mr. Bernal.
No.
Hi. So you want a jury trial, is that correct?
Yeah, I was out for 8 months.
No. Here's my question. Legally, I'm not supposed to hear what plea negotiations y'all have made because legally those are supposed to be confidential.
Right.
So I'm going to wash my brain of what you just said. So my only question for you is, are you reaching an agreement with the state or do you want a jury trial? That's either yes, I want a jury trial, or no, I don't want a jury trial. All right, so here's the thing. We've been here on this train before. So the train stops here. Do you want to, if you want a jury trial, I will give you a jury trial. So if you want,
Lawyer.
well, do you have money for an attorney?
No.
All right, then that's where we are. This is your attorney.
No.
All right, so you're going to represent yourself?
No, you can hire me another attorney.
No.
Judge, respectfully, I'm sorry. Can I speak to my client for a second?
Yes.
I don't have money. I need another attorney.
All right, let me
Hire me another attorney.
Oh, no. Just 1 second. Let me ask you this.
Yes, Judge.
Are you appointed or retained?
Appointed.
All right, you're appointed. So what that means is that the government, the state of Texas, the taxpayers, because you can't afford an attorney, had this attorney appointed to represent you.
Right.
So this is your attorney. If you want another, if
Mr.
you want another attorney,
Yes.
then you need to hire one.
How?
I have no idea.
All right. You don't have no idea.
Judge, may I present the case?
I'm telling you.
May I go forward and try to represent him? He has,
No. You
I
will
think
find me
that-
another lawyer.
I think he's upset, and it's possible that I mentioned before, he's very knowledgeable. He knows a lot of the law. It's old law. I've tried to update him on some of the laws, on some of the charges that he's had in the past, and the charge we're talking about today, which is burglary of the building. I explained the difference.
Time I was here before. No. I need to explain.
So what I would like to do right now,
Burglary of a building. It was dismissed. And now it's a repeater.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Bernal.
Yes.
You're Rafael Bernal.
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I just said it.
No, what do you want to say? We're here to listen because you keep interrupting your counsel. So nobody's going to say anything. I'm going to let you speak. What is it that you want me to know?
What did you not hear?
I didn't hear any of it.
Why not? Everybody heard.
No, they did not.
You didn't hear?
No, they said they did not. So what is it you want to hear?
Mr. Judge, can we get a second, please? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Sometimes, counsel, I understand where you are, but sometimes when people don't get their way, they behave childlike, which is fine. So this is what's going
I'm 64 years old. I'm older than you.
counsel. You assume that. Counsel,
I assume that.
counsel, this is what's going to end up happening. You're going to go to jury trial. You will be his attorney. If he doesn't want to take your advice or listen to you, then he doesn't take your advice or listen to you. But people need to realize that when you're appointed, people need to realize that when you're appointed an
She's
attorney,
working against me. You're working against me. The district attorney is working against me. And you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
And everybody hears me.
and so,
Hey, look, now they're going to call.
Not helping you, just as
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
thank you.
So the bottom case number is one that only shows up as being sentenced to the top two need to be concurrent.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, here's the thing. You know what I always say?
It's one of those days.
No, it's mine. But
Well, even for me too. My
it's a
short
song by Monica, just one of them days. But here's my whole thing. Everybody needs to stop apologizing for other people's action That's a grown man. There's no need for you to apologize for him.
It offends us to see
It does, yeah.
So bad.
Don't feel bad. That's not you. It's a state jail, fellow. It's a burglary building.
Okay.
If we were to do the jury selection on the Wednesday, it should be done by Wednesday as far as testimony.